Hey everybody, how you doing there? Curtis here again, Air Champ Lofts. Gloomy day today, about 45 degrees out here. We keep on working here. We missed yesterday. I had a little bit of a what seemed like a food poisoning thingy happening yesterday and the day before in the evening. For the most part, my body feels like I'm over that now, and I'm expecting my builder today to come on out. He told me to call him if I felt better. I do feel better. I called him. He's on his way. And we are going to finish up some stuff today. What I really would like to get done today is the outside walls right here. Of course, it's been raining and I don't want to destroy that OSB. Plus, I want to protect that that breaker box, you know, and all the electrical work there. It needs to be protected from the conditions. So I hope we can get this done today. Also, I hope we can get this other side done today. I hope we can get this side done today, because I noticed yesterday when it rained there was a little bit of water inside on the floor, which means that the water was running down here into here somewhere and getting inside. So I really need to cover this up. Need to cover this up here with a T111, of which we have plenty, and get that going. And I'm hoping today we can finish frame this right here. This is the Aviary. We started framing it the other day. It got dark on us and we didn't want to work in the dark and cold, so we left it. But this here is the Aviary, as you can see. Let me get a good angle. Alright, so the aviary is framed and almost ready to go. I would say in another hour work or so, I'll be able to put my wire, my hardware cloth on this, or chicken wire some people call it, and then we should be good to go. I am not making any doors in this aviary right now. I just want to get my birds in here, and the doors can come later whenever, you know, things are a little bit more settled. This aviary will be divided into three, one aviary per section, just separated with chicken wire, so the birds will be able to see each other through the wire, or I'll just use some ply so they can't see each other if I decide I don't want them to see each other. But this is the aviary here. That's 30 foot of aviary. Each section is 10 feet here. From the inside to the inside, it's probably 8.5 foot aviary. I can measure it, see what it is. Let me see here. Okay, so this aviary is come on baby, put it down. Each aviary measures 9 foot 94 inches. So 94 inches, right? No, that's wrong. 112 inches. So basically 10 feet. Each aviary measures 10 feet. So this is 10 feet by, let's see here, 10 feet by 3 foot 2 inches. So 10 feet by 3 foot 2 inches. That's the length and the width of the aviary, and the height is, as far as how high is it? It is actually 2.25 feet tall. So it's 2.25 feet tall, 10 foot wide, 10 foot long, sorry, and 3 feet and something deep. So it's not a small. It's just about the same size as this, but with a different construction. And like I said, initially I would have no birds flying from here. These are just holding and breeding pens right now. This is my flying loft. Here right now, this is my flying loft. And my youngsters that I haven't even put outside yet, they're just raring to go. I mean, look at them. They're getting bigger every day, flying up into the aviary, and they're ready to get out. They're ready to go. So what I need to do is to help them by getting this flying section cleaned out, and these birds are going to go into the new loft. Okay, these are my 2022 birds. They're going to go into my new loft or into this section here, so I can totally fly from this loft, this whole one loft. But right now, as you can see, some of my babies, they are ready to fly. I'm getting nervous about putting them out because they're really big and, you know, flying up into the aviary. I don't want them to get spooked. If they should happen to get spooked the first time I put them out, I'll be trouble. So I think I have about 40 of them ready to go. About 3 or 4 or 5 of them is for one love races, so they're not going anywhere. And I have some of them sold. Initially, my initial batch would be about 20 birds outside, and I hope most of them would stick. Most or all of them would stick around to make the season here, because I only lost birds here last year when I was flying them around here for the first or second time. As far as training, I never lost any, and up to 200 miles didn't lose anything. So they're still in here with their parents, and I need to get the babies out of here, put them in the young bird section so I can start flying them. And I need to get this loft done simply because I need space, right? So this is what we have so far. I mean, it's going okay. It's kind of slowed down a little bit. You know, I was sick yesterday, sick in the night before a little bit. My man didn't come yesterday. He took on another job and ended up being a bigger job than he thought. And he should have been here this morning at 8 o'clock. It's now about noon and he's not here yet, but he said he's coming. And so I'm trying to get this thing done so I can get my birds in and kind of begin to have a normal season, you know. Right now I feel really not normal. I feel like I'm unsettled, you know. So I need to work on this stuff, get it done, and try and get my birds up in the air. That's, you know, I want to see my babies in the air. That's what I want to see. Among my babies this year, I've seen some really nice birds. I tell you what, I have some really nice handling youngsters. Some of them are really nicely built and really nice handling. I have one bird in particular I got my eyes on. That's a sort of a silver Malay. She's handling really exceptional. She comes from first place and first ace and 16th place Hoosier a couple of years ago. And I'm watching her really closely. I didn't know who her parents were, but when I was watching her and feeling her, and I looked at my records, I realized, yeah, you know, I had to look because she was just an exceptional little bird. She's just an exceptional little bird. And I have some also exceptional birds here. This little grizzle here, that's a Ludoclassin times Kittle, and so on and so on. But yes, that's what's happening with the loft. My birds need to get out. They're getting big enough to be outside and start feeling their oats, you know, and I need to help them with that in the process. Thanks for watching this video. My loft is coming along. In the last couple of days it kind of slowed down a little bit, but I am not a builder, so I have to wait. And nonetheless, I think we've come a long way. Okay, thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all, and peace and blessings and love to you all. If you need to contact me, airchamplofts@gmail.com. That's airchamplofts, plural, LOFTS, @gmail.com. If there's anything I can help you with, let me know, and I'll be happy to help out. Okay, bye bye.